In 100 years, so like 21, 23, we will all be buried with our families and friends. Strangers will live in our homes that we worked so hard to build, and someone else will own everything we have today. Most of our possessions will be given away or thrown out and destroyed, including the car that we spent a fortune on and will probably be scrapped. Our descendants will hardly know who we are, nor will they remember us. I mean, how many of us know who our grandfather's father was? After we die, we will be remembered for a few more years, and then we're just a portrait on someone's wall. And a few decades later, our history, photos, and deeds disappear into history's oblivion. We won't even be memories. If we pause one day to analyze these questions, perhaps we would understand how pointless it is for us to worry about 95% of the things that consume our minds daily. If we could only think about this, surely our approaches, our thoughts would change and we would do things differently. Perhaps we would feel more free to enjoy ourselves and our lives that we're living. Take these thoughts into the rest of your day, this week, this year, and remember the saying, if it's not going to matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes being upset by it.
You work 8 hours to live 4. You work 6 days to enjoy 1. You work 8 hours to eat in 15 minutes. You work 8 hours to sleep 5. You work all year just to take a week or 2 vacation. You work all your life to retire in old age and contemplate only your last breaths. Eventually you realize that life is nothing but a parody of yourself practicing for your own oblivion. We have become so accustomed to material and social slavery that we no longer see the chains. Life is a short journey. Live it. Collect memories, not material things.
If you are single, enjoy life. Enjoy life as a single person. Here's what you get being single. You can think about yourself and your goals. You can sleep late if you want to. You can stay up late. You can travel. You can give your entire self to hard work because there's not somebody else that you need to think about. All those things are things that you can do when you are single that you will not be able to do in a healthy marriage. When I look back on my single life, I think, gosh, that was really fun. I took great advantage of my single life, and now my priorities have changed. Don't spend your single life wishing that it were complete with a mate. It is complete. It's complete as it is now. It's just different. But don't think this is being shortchanged. It is awesome. Enjoy being single. Love it. Make a determination to love it. By the way, if you love being single, you're probably not going to be single for much longer.
You ever ask a man how he's doing and he says, I'm alright. I'm here to tell you, that man is not alright. That man is battling demons that you cannot even possibly imagine. That man is struggling every single day to find a reason to keep going. And the reason we say we're all right is because as a man, nobody really fucking cares what you're going through. So why even bother to say it? But you know what? I feel you, brother. Because, I'm alright too.
Hi everyone. I've been getting messages asking me if I'm okay or if anything is wrong due to some recent videos. To those I've told I'm alright or I'm okay, I lied. The truth is, since January I've been dealing with a lot of disappointment, heartbreak, and death around me. My life got tossed upside down in the blink of an eye, and I'm still emotionally and financially recovering from it. I've been trying to work on myself and be the best person I can be, but in the end, I'm always left feeling like I'm never good enough for anyone. I'm tired of lying to people and telling them I'm okay, when in reality I'm far from it. I don't sleep well. I don't eat enough. I don't socialize like I used to. I love that my friends want to help, but I hate that I'm terrified to accept that help. Anytime I've opened up to someone, they've used it against me to the point where I completely shut myself off from sharing how I really feel. I just tell people I'm all right, because that's what I was conditioned to do. We live in a world where men can't say how they really feel because they get made fun of for being vulnerable, or because you're supposed to just suck it up, be a man. In the end, I know I'll be okay, because I have to be. Thank you to those that have checked in. It really does mean a lot to me. My motorcycle brings me so much joy and laughter, and it will until they throw dirt on top of me. I'll always be around to make videos and be your favorite dummy on a motorcycle. Until the next video, love y'all. Moto Vlogs Niagara.
It took me 9 years to learn this, but I'll teach you in a minute. Here are 10 uncomfortable truths about life. 1. A salary is a drug your employer gives you to forget your dreams. 2. If you continue to wait for the right time, you'll waste your entire life and nothing will happen. 3. Even when you trust your close friends and family, let them know nothing about you. 4. You'll lose 99% of your close friends if you start upgrading your life. 5. You'll be 10 times happier if you forgive your parents and stop blaming them for your problems. 6. You become more mature when you train yourself to take nothing personally. 7. You don't need 100 self-help books. All you need is action plus self-discipline. 8. The most difficult mission on earth is to focus on your dreams, and the easiest task is to complain. 9. By age 30, your inner circle should be more focused on making money, building their body, and starting a family. 10. People are stuck in toxic relationships because they're afraid to be alone. You will probably never see me again unless you follow for more.
By age 30, you should be smart enough to realize this. 1. Stay silent. Not everything needs to be said. 2. Silence is better than unnecessary drama. 3. If you find someone smarter than you, work with them. Don't compete. Competition is weakness. 4. The family you create is more important than the family you come from. 5. Your current job doesn't care about you. They only pay you enough to kill your dreams. 9. Free yourself from the society's advice. Most of them have no idea of what they're doing. 10. It's better to have one friend who's happy for you, supports your win, encourages your dreams, than a bunch of acquaintance who are lazy, self-centered, jealous of your success. 11. You'll be 10x happier if you forgive your parents and stop blaming them. 12. If you continue waiting for the right time, you'll waste your whole life and nothing will happen. 13. No one will ever come save you. Your life is 100% your responsibility. 14. Your inner circle should be more focused on money, success, and starting a family. 15. You don't need 100 self-help books. All you need is actions and self-discipline.
Here are the 6 Japanese techniques to overcome laziness. Number 1. Ikigai. Discover your purpose in life. Find something that makes you want to wake up each day because your purpose fuels you. Number 2. Kaizen. Focus on small improvements each day instead of trying to do everything at once. Number 3. The Pomodoro Technique. Work for 25 minutes without distractions. Take a break for 5 minutes, and then repeat. It's a great way to get more done in less time. Number 4. Hara Hachibu. Don't stuff yourself with food. When you're 80% full, stop eating. This will increase your energy. Number 5. Shoshin. Approach every task like a beginner, with the same curiosity as if you were doing it for the first time. Number 6. Wabi-sabi. Embrace imperfection instead of stressing over every little detail. Taking action is better than waiting for perfection, because it is often unattainable.
It makes me very upset that we live in a world where someone asks a woman, oh, what do you want to do in the future? And they feel ashamed to say, I want to be the best mother in the world. It makes me genuinely upset that we live in a world like that. Because I think that's the most important role. I think that's the most important job you could ever have.
Dating in 2024. I'm done. I no longer want to waste my time with somebody that's entertaining other people or playing with my emotions or giving me mixed feelings. I don't want to be confused anymore in a relationship. The sad part is people are sleeping with each other, people are having fun with each other, but nobody's marrying each other. Everybody's just being entertained. There's people that are married that are talking to other women. There's women that are married that are sleeping with other men. What kind of year is this? I am so scared to give my heart up for somebody that's going to just destroy it and then be with somebody else. These men and these women are using people in a relationship. Nobody's loyal these days. It's so rare to find loyalty. Why can't I find somebody that just wants to be with me and not entertaining other people on social media? The world of dating in 2024 is disgusting. And I guarantee in 2025, it's over. 100% it's over.
When you're listening to a man and he pauses, count to 30 and he'll likely keep going. If you interrupt him, but you'll never hear what he truly has to say. I started practicing it and I would just shut the fuck up sometimes and it would be like, whoa, the things that like men would share with me. And I was like, have I been missing out on listening, like really hearing men my entire life? As women, like we have this joy of just chatting, right? Like really just saying whatever we want to say and super chatting. And it's like, oh, it's so fulfilling and it's so fun. And there's like the good kind of drama in it. But a man often will want to tell you the truth. And so he takes his time so that he tells you what is very real to him.
Isn't it crazy how much pressure you put on yourself? How much you tell yourself that you should be further along, that your life should look totally different, that you should have a relationship, or you should have a partner, or you should be more successful, or you should have more money, or you should have a nice car, or you should have a house, or you should have all of these things, and your life should look different because you're not doing them. And then because you're not doing them, you feel less than, you feel like you're behind, you don't feel like you're living life, you feel like a loser, you feel like a fraud. You feel all of these ways. What would it be like to just let all of that go? To accept yourself as you are, to accept everything in your life as it is, and to look into your life for everything that you do have and everything you are, and to see it as enough, to see it as sufficient. This is what true abundance is. It's looking into your life for everything you have and seeing it for the gift that it is. Because there are people in the world who would kill and who would die to have what you have, to experience what you experience. That's abundance. But we can only experience it when we begin to let go of all of that pressure. When we let go of the should, the coulds, and the woulds, and we let ourselves just land that this is where we are. This is who we are. This is what we have. And that's totally enough. You are totally enough, no matter what you have, no matter who you are, no matter what you experience. Let's go. I love you.